Hello, thank you for joining me today. So today I would wanted to share with you the Duffle travel bag that we have been using for I would say quite a few years, maybe 6, 7 years. By now, I'm not quite exactly. I don't quite exactly remember when I exactly purchased it, but probably at least 5 years ago. So this is a Samsonite wheeled duffel bag, and I do remember I was when I was purchasing it. It was at a outlet um, outlet mall, and so I was debating between this one and maybe a Columbia one or some other kind of sporty brand that they would also sell duffel bag for travels. And one of the reasons I want to get a duffel bag is it's more flexible in terms of how the type of stuff that I want to put in, and I feel like it's lighter than a suitcase, and it just allowed more stuff to be in it, a little heavier stuff, so it doesn't go over the allowable weight, which is usually the 50 pound. So I ended up um, choosing this one because somebody mentioned that, well, it provides a lifetime warranty, and so that is actually, even though it's a little bit more costly at the time, it's definitely well worth the lifetime warranty. So I am a fan of Samsonite. I have been using Samsonite on other suitcases for a very long time, and I don't know, just happened to be a fan of it. And so this is a black label 29-inch wheeled duffel, and I do still have the tag on it when I first purchased. It's the Opto. So I think they might have changed the name of it because I would look it up later online and probably find the closest version to it. This is a 29-inch, and I just absolutely love it. And of course, let me try to show you. So it comes with a handle, right? And it has a wheel at the bottom. It has a handle right here, retractable one, right? And then we usually check this in. It's too big to carry onto the plane, I believe. And so it comes with 2 wheels. So pretty easy to use. I haven't had a problem. I mean, right now it's empty, so it's very easy to use. So sorry about the sound that you might not be able to hear me well. So I said it's pretty easy to wheel around. And let me try to show you as much as possible that the volume inside. I haven't quite figured out how to record this. But if I stand up, right, so it has mesh pocket on each side. And there is this compartment right here. It stores quite a bit of stuff. I actually have some plastic bags inside, but it goes quite deep. It goes to here. Sometimes we'll put shoes there, and so not too much going on. So on the two sides, it's let me see. Yep. So there's a pocket here, and there is a pocket here. And the same goes on this side. It's the same basically. So I have a lot of bags. So it has 2 pockets. So I have a lot of plastic bags just in case, because I always put extra plastic bags for shoes and things like that. If we go to the beach, for swimming, wet stuff, anything that you can't imagine. So that's pretty much it. It holds quite a bit of stuff, and it doesn't really it's not easy as the regular suitcase that will go over 50 pounds. Sometimes I'll put like pretty hefty stuff in there. And so far, it hasn't given me any problems, and I really love, love that I chose this one when I first purchased, because I just don't think the other duffel bags will last um, as durable as this one. And it's black label, so I believe it takes some kind of quality to be qualified to be a black label. And like I said, I do use um, other Samsonite suitcases, and I actually purchased some new ones, I would say 2 or 3 years ago. So maybe one day I can kind of go over those. They haven't been with me for that long, and I just keep going back to better quality travel luggages and suitcase and stuff like that, because they just last. And we have used some other cheaper ones, but either their wheels is not working so well, or it just makes it super super hard to push them, or something breaks and in the middle of the trip, and it just gave us a lot of hassle. So I would rather usually wanted to spend um, some money buying some quality stuff, especially if you travel quite a bit, and if you can't uh, afford it. That's what I would always go after. It's the better quality, because like I said, I have used the ones that are kind of cheaper made. And when you're on a trip and then you have to drag your luggage along, um, I can definitely feel the difference, because it can be a breeze, or it can be like dragging and the wheels get caught, the wheels are not smooth. I definitely experienced that, and every time I will tell myself, like, oh my gosh, I just need to get a better set of travel accessories, and that it just makes life that much easier. Especially you have to run from one place to the other, one hotel from the other, and one airport to the other, on concrete. And sometimes you can just tell the difference. You just feel it. So, but that's my personal opinion. Everybody can choose for their own. I'm just sharing the ones that I love and I used, and um, that I'm happy about. So this is one of the favorite ones that I always take it with me when I do international travel, just because I just can't put a lot of stuff. Suitcase, sometimes it's hard because this is very deep, right? So sometimes suitcase is just really hard because it kind of slices in halfway in the middle, and so you have to be really strategic in terms of what and how you can place the stuff. And mostly they're closed, but this kind of duffel bag can be bulky items that it's the height, it's a lot uh, longer, or you say higher than what the suitcase would allow you. So that's why I like this. And honestly, I wouldn't mind just travel with these, because I just feel like um, it's a lot. You can hold a lot more stuff. Now the difference between this and a suitcase is this only comes with two wheels. So when you carry it at an angle, the weight does go on you and your arm. Versus a suitcase, you can just push, right? Right now, most of the suitcase comes with four wheels, so you just kind of glide it. Especially at the airport, it's a lot, very, very easy. So this one, it's not. So I guess either one, it comes plus and minuses, depending on how you're going to use it. And you're going to choose the one that fits your needs the most. So this is, again, the Samsonite Black Label. It's the 29-inch wheeled duffel bag. When I purchased it, it's called Opto, OPTO2. I don't know what it's called now. They might have a different model. So I am going to look it up and see what comes the closest one, and I will share with you in the description. All right, I hope you enjoyed for today's product review, and I will see you next time.